How did it affect the lives of ordinary people, and what special provisions had the government made? ITV brings you a look back at Britain in those dark days of evacuation and blackout. The day war broke out, tonight at 10:05 on ITV.
One voice brings back the spirit of the war years. The voice of Vera Lynn. The voice that lifted the hearts of the nation. We'll Meet Again includes 24 classic melodies that sound just as good today as they always did. Dame Vera Lynn, We'll Meet Again, only on Telstar.
How to do it all, do it? Week in, week out, the Do It All computer price checks over 200 different DIY prices and gives you this price promise. If you find anything cheaper elsewhere, we'll refund the difference. Price check. That's how Do It All do it. Now you can get a whole year's interest-free credit on Sony products from those awfully nice comic people. You know where to come.
Tonight, 7:15, Murder, She Wrote will lead us into the television event of the year. The wait is almost over. The time is nearly here for the beginning of the biggest series ever made. Tonight, 8:15, the start of Herman Wouk's War and Remembrance.
At Tesco this week, best quality bananas now just 39p a pound. Tesco, changing the way Britain shops.
Time's a bar, you love that little bit more singing. Time, dynamite, time.
Because you know what one of the most stressful things in a human being's life is?
Is it being used as an RSJ in a kitchen extension?
No, apparently it's the whole palaver of buying and selling a house.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Well, the vending process, I mean, it'd drive you mad, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Oh, it's a nightmare, mate. You've got to get all your bridges loaned and you get all your gazumping done. You've got reporters doing surveys all over the place.
I mean, it's complicated,
yeah. Hang on a minute. You're moving house at the moment, aren't you?
Am I? Oh, yes, I am. Yeah.
You don't appear to be suffering the rigours of stress at all.
No, I don't. Mind you, most of it's been handled for me by the Nationwide Anglia.
So?
Well, so if they thought it was necessary for me to experience the rigours of the stress, then they'd probably get somebody to experience it on my behalf, wouldn't they?
Bridging loans at normal mortgage rates and a guarantee to the vendor that his property will be purchased if exchange of contracts doesn't lead to completion.
Probably, yeah.
Because they're good like that.
The Nationwide Anglia Home Mover Service. Let us be your RSJ.
Where is it, Paul?
First door down the corridor.
Paul? Sorry, didn't realise.
Get this a try, Joe, because it's really good for your skin. I'll get rid of it.
Sorry.
Fine to tell us, please, Bob.
Where were you?
Where was I? Where were you?
Would have told you. First room around the corner.
I went down there, I opened the door, and you heard...
Hello again.
Telly bitter. You've got to hand it to him.
As you might expect, Virgin Atlantic have a rather different view of corporate man from many of their older competitors.
Passengers will be 6 to...
Fly business class with them to Newark or JFK, and they'll give you 2 tickets. The economy one is free. The in-flight service is even more of a departure, with the highest ratio of cabin staff per passenger. And they've gone and fitted sleeper seats you can sleep in. And look at this, your own personal Sony video thingy. Choose the movie you want from over 100 titles, then see if your chums can guess which one it was. This award-winning service now flies daily to JFK. Even the limos are free.
And don't it make your red eyes? Don't it make your red eyes? Don't it make your red eyes breathe?
Virgin Atlantic, voted the business person's favorite airline.
I enjoy the finer things in life, and so could you. This week in The Sun, 5 holiday homes in France must be won in a free-to-enter competition. 5 winners will each receive £20,000 to buy a super little place like this one in an amazing £100,000 giveaway. Or you could take the cash instead. Good luck.
Plus, Vicky Michelle says a hello to motherhood and reveals how to stay looking great. And Hoddle and Waddle on Living and Playing in France. It's all in The Sun this week.
Okay. Buy crude oil. Buy coconut oil. Buy palm oil. How's olive oil? Then buy it and increase my mortgage payment to NatWest.
If you like to stay in control of your outgoings, try a NatWest flexible mortgage.
Bye-bye. Sell sugar, sell soya beans. Yeah, sell Hog Futures. And reduce my mortgage payment to NatWest.
It lets you change your monthly payment according to your circumstances.
Sell everything. Gold, I want gold. Yep, I'm buying gold. Buy nickel, buy zinc, buy tin. Rock and roll. Buy wheat, buy maize, buy barley. No, the island. And increase my mortgage payment to NatWest.
Would you like tea or coffee, sir?
Good idea. I'll buy them both.
The new NatWest flexible mortgage for the ups and downs of life.
Whoa. We certainly avoided the traffic this way, Auntie. Oh, look. Lucky so-and-so. I wonder if she's a member of the RAC's new reflex service. I bet she's just phoned Bernard, your personal incident manager. I bet he's hiring her another car right now. And don't forget, you can even arrange overnight accommodation.
Thank you.
Hello? Could I speak to Bernard, please?
New reflex from the RAC. It's a pleasure breaking down with us.
If you think you'd have better luck finding the ball, play the NFL touchdown game with Team and Small Shredded Wheat. You could win a poster or even a family trip to the Super Bowl.
Yes, well, thanks anyway. We should have done this ages ago. Ted should be taking it easy at his time of life, not working himself to the bone. And as for the garden... Oh, hello, is that Jenkins? I need a little help. Yes, that's fine. So, could you come round and have a look when he's not here? Any day except Tuesday.
Ted, could we have a word?
Rosie and I have noticed that the garden is getting a bit much for you these days. So, we were thinking, would this be any use?
Good old Yellow Pages.
This Week in Today, a fabulous hotel offer to all readers. Enjoy a romantic weekend away, and your accommodation for two is free. Stay in beautiful countryside and choose from over 350 charming hotels throughout England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland and the Channel Islands. A weekend you'll never forget, only in Today.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Plus musical genius Andrew Lloyd Webber, the real story in his unauthorized biography, his love for two Sarahs, and has the curtain fallen forever on his partnership with Tim Rice. For a brighter tomorrow, Today.
Murder, She Wrote is back tonight. A brand new series of murder mysteries with crime writer Jessica Fletcher starts at 7:15 on ITV.
I enjoy the finer things in life, and so could you. This Week in the Sun, 5 holiday homes in France must be won in a free-to-enter competition. 5 winners will each receive £20,000 to buy a super little place like this one in an amazing £100,000 giveaway. Or you could take the cash instead. Good luck.
Plus, Vicky Michelle says a hello to motherhood and reveals how to stay looking great. And Hoddle and Waddle on Living and Playing in France. It's all in her Sun this week.
I want to be like Mummy. I want to be a princess.
I want to be blonde. I want to be out late.
I want to be brown.
I want to be green.
I want to be next.
I want to be discovered.
I want to be in the Christmas.
I want to be a 12. I want to be wrong. I want to be Colonel Mustard. I want to be indoors.
I want to be secure.
Whatever you want to be in life, you want to be with Prudential. This place has got potential. It needs a bit of work. But who'll give me the money to buy a place like this? And do it up?
If you're planning an affair with an old house, ask for the House Restoration Mortgage at N&P.
Mum, it's Melvin. Look, I'm afraid we're going to be late.
You're going to be late? He's going to be late.
Sister's never late.
Your father says your sister's never late.
She got more consideration.
I've got to work.
He's got to work. I'll tell you this. They're working you too hard. They're slave drivers, those people.
I'll be an hour.
I'll calm down. I'll bring you a sandwich. Your father will run me.
I don't
you
want a
run
sandwich.
me.
Either. No sandwich.
I'll bring you a jumper.
I don't want a sandwich. I don't want a jumper. This is a modern air-conditioned building.
It's never easy explaining why you're late, but a call shows you care.
You never told me it was air-conditioned.
Why would I tell you?
Melvin, some children talk to their parents. Now, what do you want in your sandwich? I got that matured Canadian cheddar that you like. I wish I'd known. I haven't got a lot in. Still, thanks for the call.
British Telecom. It's you we answer to.
PowerGen is a new electricity generating business. We aim to be the most cost-efficient producer of electricity in England and Wales. Well, bar one.
Strongbow. Nothing else quite hits the mark.
This Week in Today, a fabulous hotel offer to all readers. Enjoy a romantic weekend away, and your accommodation for two is free. Stay in beautiful countryside and choose from over 350 charming hotels throughout England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland and the Channel Islands. A weekend you'll never forget, only in Today.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Plus musical genius Andrew Lloyd Webber, the real story in his unauthorized biography, his love for two Sarahs, and has the curtain fallen forever on his partnership with Tim Rice. For a brighter tomorrow, Today.
Malaysia offers you all the fascination of the East, especially during Visit Malaysia Year 1990. You'll find hundreds of festivals and processions, thousands of dances and songs, millions of mouth-watering feasts, and lots more.
Selamat datang.
It's our way of saying welcome, especially during Visit Malaysia Year 1990. You'll be fascinated.
When you turn up at an airport, who knows what you might face? But imagine a service that helped cut through it all. Cut through the crowds, hassles, formalities, so you can check in up to 10 minutes before takeoff. Imagine food on every flight, backup planes, and for frequent business travelers, a card that checks you in and issues your ticket and boarding pass automatically. This is British Airways' new Super Shuttle Executive, clearing your path from A to B. British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
How to do it all do it? Week in, week out, the Do It All computer price checks over 200 different DIY prices and gives you this price promise. If you find anything cheaper elsewhere, we'll refund the difference. Price check. That's how Do It All do it.
Welcome to the Sky Revolution. More channels, more choice, TV's new generation. Sky One for the entire family. Action and comedy series, your favorite personalities, and exclusive big events. Sky Movies, a channel dedicated just to film. Hundreds of movies, many never seen on TV before. For sports fans, Eurosport, a full channel of nothing but sports. Britain's only all-news channel, Sky News. Live coverage, updated every hour, on the hour, 24 hours a day. All the Sky television channels can be yours for just $4.49 a week. The complete Sky subscription package. See National Press for details or call free on 0800 991 991 for written higher details. For more channels, more choice, it's Sky Television.
Make a day of it in London with the one-day travel card. Bus. Get into town for only £2.30 if you live in London, or little more than a cheap day return if you live outside. The one-day travel card lets you freewheel around London.
Murder, She Wrote is back tonight. A brand new series of murder mysteries with crime writer Jessica Fletcher starts at 7:15 on ITV.
Next, the story of the RAF's crack Harrier squadron, from balloons to the vertical takeoff jets of the Falklands and today. Fighters after the break. Next week, Gloria Hunniford returns with a new series of Sunday. One of her guests is the star of this afternoon's film, Michael Caine. Sunday, next Sunday at 5:30.
The day war broke out, my missus looked at me and she said,
September the 3rd, 1939, the day war broke out. How did it affect the lives of ordinary people, and what special provisions had the government made? ITV brings you a look back at Britain in those dark days of evacuation and blackout. The day war broke out, tonight at 10:05 on ITV.
PowerGen is a new electricity generating business We aim to be the most cost-efficient producer of electricity in England and Wales. Well, bar one.
At Tesco this week, fresh prime topside or silver side of beef down to just £1.88 a pound. Tesco, changing the way Britain shops.
I enjoy the finer things in life, and so could you. This week in The Sun, 5 holiday homes in France must be won in a free-to-enter competition. 5 winners will each receive £20,000 to buy a super little place like this one in an amazing £100,000 giveaway. Or you could take the cash instead. Good luck.
Plus, Vicky Michelle says a hello to motherhood and reveals how to stay looking great. And Hoddle and Waddle on Living and Playing in France. It's all in The Sun this week.
Travel Alamo to the land of Nod. It's sleepy time. Rest your tired old eyes. Go to bed, rise. It's sleepy time. You doze out here, you wake up there. The Sandman's here. Free from town to city, itty bitty watermelon. It's sleepy time.
I think we're going to break down. It must be our lucky day. Fortunately, I'm a member of the RAC's new reflex service. If the car can't be fixed here, Bernard, my personal incident manager, will hire us another car, or put us on a train, or do whatever it takes to get us where we're going. And they'll pay for it all.
Hello? Need any help?
No!
Don't worry. I'll soon have you on the road.
It's perfectly all right!
No trouble. Splendid. Any chance of a lift?
I should think so.
New reflex from the RAC. It's a pleasure breaking down with us.
Meet Mr. Wheeler. He's a good, careful driver, which is more than can be said for some people. But he's paying too much for his car insurance. Why? Because he's lumped in a group with other drivers. Don't look, it'll only encourage him. However, at the insurance service, we don't insure bad drivers and other high-risk groups. Instead, we put you in a group of 1, so you're no longer paying for other people's mistakes. For an individual insurance service, get a quote from the insurance service.
Yes, I'd like to book a district nurse for Mrs. Scuba. Yes, daily dressings.
What did you do at work today? Find out more about nursing.
Starting tonight.
How on earth could any document protect us if the Germans discover we're here?
Fight the war, Byron.
Try to put your wife out of your mind.
Neither you nor Professor Jastrow understand just how fraught with peril your situation is.
The motion picture experience of a lifetime.
Are my wife and baby safe there?
I'll love you till the day I die.
Herman Wouk's War and Remembrance starts tonight.